G. 30 seconds. Indicator settings, as you all know. 200 is that big rain 5px. 50 EMA. That white line. Kelt line settings 2. And the 2 MA is green. Now, I'm just here trying to find some setups, guys. As you all know, I use Heikanashi candles. Also, I use the MACD. Settings are default. Just to kind of tell where the market is going. Guys, I pretty much explained my strategy already. However, there are times when I don't stick to the strategy because I see trends. As I said, the trend is your friend. And guys, when I notice these trends, I hop in. As you guys know, the strategy, it does works. As I said, the cross here in the MACD, if it happens the same time as here, that's a 98% guarantee that you will win the trade. However, if it doesn't, you wait for the cross happens in the MACD first, then the chart. If you don't see that and you want something a little bit more common, you look for trends without backwicks. So this is a candle without a backwick, without a backwick. You understand? And you just continue trading like that. Also, if you want to know if it's a strong trend, you look at the N wicks right here. If it's a strong trend, this week will supersede this one. If it's continued this week, will supersede this one. You see now, this one is kind of short. If this was a strong trend going down, this week would have been down here. You understand? So that's how I really look at it to tell you. You see it as a backwick here, so you know that you can hop in. It's pretty plain and simple, guys. As I said, guys, this is a testing account. I'm starting my live trades on February the 1st. I've been perfecting the strategy because, to be honest, guys, trading takes practice. It really does. Different market situations really different market situations really help you to see what's going on and how you can better trade. You learn from a lot of these losses that you take, and also you learn from the wins you take. You get to identify market patterns. Just get familiar overall in general with the market. Now I'm gonna tell you guys why I just took this trade a while ago, right? So what happened was that I realized that the Keltner was turning down right here. So I know that this is a strong trend. We just got the cross right here on the MACD, and then we got the cross right here on the chart as well. So I know that this candle is going down. So these are just some of the signs I look for when I'm taking my trades. Alright, so as I said, we got the cross here, right, on the MACD, and as you see, it's opening. That means that the sellers are fully taking control because the buyers have gone down. Sellers are on top, which is the red line. So, and we have no previous backwick right here. So that's the reason why I hopped in on this candle. This candle has stretched down. The Keltner turned down. As you realize, the Keltner was like this, and then it just took a turn down. This part turned down this time. So I know that it's going into a downtrend. So that's what I look for when I'm taking my trades. Just so you guys know, I didn't just click it like that. This is in an uptrend because it's above this is a 200 EMA. Looking to take puts, but this one looks pretty good. So we got the cross on the MACD. However, guys, the Keltner did not turn down. It turned slightly, but it did not turn, and we didn't get the cross as yet on this. So I would avoid these situations. I would normally wait But sometimes it do work out, sometimes it doesn't. It's not a bad trade. Don't get me wrong, no, it's definitely not a bad trade, guys. But I would recommend you guys just wait until it fully cross. We were managed to sneak that one in. As I said, my setup actually works. As you can see, the cross happened and then this happened right after. So I'm giving this, and look, there's no previous back wicks. This is 1 2, except for this one. We're not counting this one. 1 2. I normally wait until 4, but if you can catch it between the second and the third candle without back wicks, that also works fine, guys. Moving on. This is a strong downtrend. The Kent line's down. Cross the 200 EMA coming down. I believe this is going down. However, the momentum has slightly shifted. Look. See all these candles coming down and no back wick. This one and the back wick would not be the ideal time to go in. Whenever the market looks like this, guys, avoid trading unless you're trading strong support and strong resistance. So right now we're looking for the strongest support, which is right here at 50852. I would take a call here. That's just me. I would take a call here. However, it's not advised to trade these situations because you just never know when the market's going to break out. So these trades are pretty much risky. So avoid these weak markets. Look for strong trendings. Same as I tell you guys. See, you never know when it's going to break out. You see, it had so many candles going back up, coming down, back up, coming down, and as you decide to enter, it just changed on you. So I would avoid taking these. Next thing, guys, the ideal account I recommend people to start with is $1,000. Or if you don't have $1,000, might take you a lot longer. But if you want to see real profits real quick, start with $1,000. Just put your mind to it. The little savings that you have in the bank that's not getting you no interest, just start with $1,000. You get a room for mistakes and a lot of room for quick growth. I think next I'll be going over a compound plan. I'm not seeing anything else, guys. However, if you're not seeing anything, don't force it. See this cross happen here, and then look what happened right after. This looks like a very strong uptrend. I took it late. I should have waited a bit, but it is what it is. You see, it had no previous back wick, so that's why I went in, but I took it late. Like I should have went in when the candle had started, like just started. See, now it's turning back. You see, guys, we were up. Only lost 2 trades, guys. And look, risk management. Look at that. We had 100, and we took 2 L's a while ago. We only do 10 trades per session, guys. I was trading yesterday, so that's why you see these figures right here. I was testing out something. But proper risk management always. Let's see how this one looks. I was gonna hop in, but then it gave me that green right here, and the wicks hasn't pushed past here as yet. So if I get a little push, I will go in. If not, I will not. At the 35 in the minute candle, 35 seconds is when the candle normally makes it move. It's pushing. It's pushing. It's pushing. Guys, don't forget my rule. If you lose 2 in a row and you lose the third one after that, that's it for your session. Don't go, oh, I'm gonna try and make it back. That's when you're gonna get emotional. So yeah, we grab that one, guys. As you see, these are strong downtrends. We got a back wick right here. But you see how this week supersedes this one, it means that this is a strong trend coming down. This week supersedes this one. So these are just some of the things you can look for. The Kelt line is going down. We're below the 200 EMA, so you know that this is actually a downtrend. These are just things that you look for when you're in the market. I don't know how many trades is that so far. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Normally, I give myself 10 trades because you don't want to be in the market, gaining and then you just lose all of the money one time. But I would normally follow my strict compound plan. I'm going to show you guys that one of these days how powerful a compound plan really is. Oh God, let's see what else. I like this one. I like this trade. But this weak city right here, staying away from Netflix. This one looks nice. And you guys are gonna ask me, why did I take this trade? Alright, let me tell you why did I take this trade. We're in a downtrend. We're below the 200 EMA. Came back up to the 200 EMA, reversed, and it's still pushing to pass that level. You understand? It's still pushing to pass that level. Oh, we took a L right at the last minute. You understand? So I still think it's gonna go up. Strong candles going up. I'm gonna hop in this one 2 more times. If I lose these 2 trades, that's it for the session, guys. My word, I am tired. But as you guys can see, this was not a good trading session. We took some L's today, but that's just a part of it, guys. As I said, that's why it's always good to practice. It's a practice account. So that's 10. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 from, so we won 4 and lost 6. That's gonna be it for the videos, guys. Not all trading sessions will be profitable, so just keep that in mind. You have to be realistic. Some days I come on here on the demo and I'll make 30,000-40,000 on demo, you understand, but there are some days when I will lose on demo as well. So it just lets me aware that I still have a lot more things to learn. When I hit my live accounts, of course I'll be taking a lot smaller risk. I'll be more concise with my trading, but for now it's just practice. So that's gonna be it for the session, guys. Thank you. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.